What up, YouTube? I just wanted to get on here and make a little video while I'm working on a couple little things that I'm not going to show because I don't want to go against the YouTube guidelines. But just was thinking about some things as far as where do we go from here. I watched a video with another content creator, and he was talking about basically innovation and where do we go, because we are in the golden age of firearms. Like, it's crazy, man. Technology, I'm old school. I'm not really, it took a while for me to get on board with the red dots, and now I just bought another regular mountain one because it works. But he was talking about innovation and like kind of like where do we go from here. And as far as like the firearm industry, I think some things are gimmicky, but at the same time, a lot of things are cool. And a lot of things marketing and us just, trying to get you to buy stuff. I feel like they're always trying to get you to buy something. The next best thing. And even look at the way they release products. They release the base. It ain't like cars. You know what I'm saying? When they release a car, they release all trim levels. But they don't do that in the firearm industry. You ever notice that? They release the base gun, then it's the ported model. Then it's the, upgraded ported model with the, bells and whistles. Especially SIG. SIG is the king of just giving you a little bit and then get you, you know what I'm saying? Look how many variations of the 365 they have. It's crazy. It's crazy. But one thing, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, I used to make fun of people who used to rock with PSA, but I'm on board. Because if you see they new little, is it AXE or AX something, the new line they got coming out, man, I think, I said on another post, I think the word tactical is overused in the gun industry. Modularity, that's another word that everybody uses. It's like, they're like catchphrases these days, man. But that new line that PSA's got coming out, as far as SHOT Show and what I've seen, they the only ones actually doing something for real, like to really shake up the gun industry. You know what I mean? Like, they the only ones that's really pushing for modularity and pushing for something new. It's like, I ain't there. I haven't seen everything. But as far as like actually doing something that's like different and new and innovative and true definition of modularity, yeah, PSA, man, listen, y'all got it on lock. And it's like, I ain't gonna say make fun of people who rock with PSA, but now that I get them. Because how come PSA can make basically a Glock that's almost as good for almost half the price? You know what I mean? Like the new Glock Gen 6, it's just not that impressed. I wasn't that impressed. I haven't shot one, but I'm just not that impressed. You put a beaver tail on, you change the stippling, you make deeper serrations, palm swell, trigger shoe, not even the trigger. You didn't even give us the Glock performance trigger. And people are just acting like it's just oh my God, it's just the best thing, man. But then again, I'm not an influencer and I'm not trying to get sponsored by Glock. It's crazy how you see these influencers like Spin Firearms shot 5 rounds, and he's like blown away from 5 rounds. Then he's got his buddy who is basically his freaking his minion who just repeats everything he says. I don't even think that dude's allowed to have his own opinion at this point because he just repeats everything that Spence says. But they shot 5 rounds. Here's the first shots. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, game over. Glock's back. It's the off of 5 shots. I mean, stop playing, man. Stop playing. Talking about it shoots so soft. They didn't change anything. It's the same recoil spring from they went backwards. They didn't give us the double spring. They went back to the singular spring. And he's just like, oh, it shoots so much better. Come on, man. But let me stop because people think I got a chip on my shoulder. But it's just the gun industry, man, is like, where do we go from here? You know what I mean? Like, the aftermarket is actually making more headway and more headlines than the actual gun companies. The red dots are more impressive than actual guns. Like, I haven't seen, besides the Palmetto, I haven't seen nothing like that just impressed me. I think Smith & Wesson's got a new gun out. It's the same. It's a 2.0 with a different color and some ports. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I ain't no I ain't no influencer, man, and I ain't no expert. I mean, I know a thing or two, but I just think that pretty much it's over. And the things that are impressive are just so expensive. It's like, really? You know, the average dude can't afford to drop $2,000 on a pistol, man. I don't know. I think the Gen 6, man, is just, I'm gonna get one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna buy one. I ain't no Glock fanboy. I like Glocks, but I'm gonna get one. Just to see. Now, okay, I just bought this Gideon Omega, and I'm mounting it, and it's the direct mount to the MOS. Now, can somebody please tell me, if it's a direct mount to the MOS, why do I have 2 sets of screws? Somebody please, because I don't get it. But anyways, yeah. Oh, maybe this is for, I don't know. But anyways, yeah. Leave it down there. How do y'all feel? Like, and I just feel like guns are overpriced. I feel like, especially Glock, and I hate to keep talking about Glock. Well, probably because I'm looking at a Glock. They're like almost 700 now for the Gen 6, and it's like, come on, man. I think FN dropped a cheaper version of the 509. It's like the 309, and it's like basically a 509, but it's like internal hammer. Is the price point's a little bit lower. It's like $500, but it's like at $500. If that's budget, now I'll get it. FNs are expensive, but if that's budget for $500, I could go get a CZ. I mean, I just don't understand the point. I get it. You trying to make a budget more, you know what I'm saying, more affordable FN, but is it really worth it? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just my 2 cents. I'm nobody. You know, I hit 200 subs, man. I'm geeked. 200 people rock with me, man. Thank you for the people that rock with me, and the people that don't, okay. But I can't wait to start shooting again. Now, for real, I've just been, since my hand's been messed up, I've just been buying parts and buying stuff. Like I've been meaning to put a red dot on this. So I got a red dot on that now. And then I bought something else for it. But I'm just trying to upgrade my stuff. Now I got time to actually tinker with things that I want to tinker with. Can't really test nothing, which is kind of whatever. But I'll find a way. I'm just shooting my left hand, one-handed. Oh well. I wouldn't trust zero on a dot with one hand. You're not your bad hand. Well, in this place, my good hand. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get on here and see how y'all feel, man. Like, do y'all think that the gun industry is at a standstill? Like, we're at a stalemate where it's like, okay, where do we go from here? Do you think Glock will drop a chassis system. If they do that, then I'll be impressed. I'll be impressed. Oh, the other new gun, the Shadow. You seen the new Shadow systems? Is it sweet? Yes. The price though, I'm like, wow. I mean, it's sweet, but it's like, I think it's like almost $2,000. I don't know, man. You know, I'm just trying to get some conversation going. Like, and I almost feel like obligated to buy shit at this point. And I feel like everything's just about marketing and getting stuff, man. Everybody's got, I mean, you look at Spin Firearms, you got 15 coupon codes. Everybody got a coupon code. They're just trying to get you to buy shit. And they're all paid. They're all paid, man. At this point, I feel like they're all salesmen and paid actors, man. Like, I don't know how it goes, man. Do you have to make certain amount of videos to get your money? Like, is it contract? Like, how's that work? But I feel like it's just the latest and greatest, and they're trying to make guns shoot soft, and the whole 9mm snappy thing is crazy. Like, people calling 9mm snappy, and it's like, you want your gun to shoot so soft. It's a 9mm. Like, I used to carry a 40 all the time. That was my gun, a 40. Because I was like, shoot, I don't trust 9. 50 Cent got shot 9 times with a 9, still lit. Not saying I'm trying to deceive somebody, but I mean, it's like, how far do you trust a 9mm? But now you get people complaining about recoil on a 9mm. Cats I used to run with, man, my dude used to carry a 1911 single stack 45 all day, every day. So I don't know, man. I just think that the gun industry is funny, man. And they come out with so much stuff so fast because of technology that it's like you can't never keep up. You can't never keep up with it. And it's just like, man, it's just making you go broke. I don't know. Then you got these influencers who is like, and you know, I'm gonna tell you something that I observed the other day. When it comes to YouTube and guns, I noticed, just an observation, the people who can't shoot get the most subscribers. They get the most brand like deals. And it's mind-boggling to me how people will sit up here and follow people who actually can't shoot, people who actually don't train or know how to train. They're not actually really training, because this is a misconception that a lot of people think. Going to the gun range, and I fought with another dude about this that I used to run with. We was in the gun club together. But I got kicked out of the gun club because he can't take a joke. But again, that's soft life. Going to the gun range and standing there and shooting is not training. You're just shooting a gun. It's just that simple. That doesn't prepare you for real life. It doesn't. Standing in the gun, because that's not the way real life's going to be. You're not going to be like, hold on, let me stop. Let me get fully extended and shoot. That's not. You're just shooting a gun. You're not training. And it took me a while to realize the difference between training and shooting. There's a big difference. And most of y'all, you gun tubers, don't actually train. You say you do, but you're really not. You just standing in the gun range shooting. So that's another word I hate. People just overuse. Don't know the difference between training and shooting. But again, you know, I'm no expert. Maybe one day I'll let y'all know a little bit about me, but I digress. The gun industry, man. It's like, and then it's like an addiction, man. You ever just get the itch? Like, I was laying in the bed like, man, I need a new gun. And it's like, I don't need a new gun. I want a new gun. Is it because I watch GunTube and they tell me I need a new gun? This is everywhere. But yeah, that's just how I feel. It's just like, I think the gun industry is all about money and marketing now. Who can push product and make the product look the best and be the best? It ain't even about skills. It's not about training. It's none of that. It's all about marketing and money. Look at Sig. Sig's last year was the #1 selling gun. Look at them. Is a 365. I shot my first 365 when, last time I was in Georgia. Was I in Norfolk? Or was I? No, I was in Georgia. And for how small that gun was, I was like, wow. I thought it was gonna be like, because I have big hands and them little guns, I don't like little guns. They just feel like they're gonna jump out my hand. Big people hand problems. But for how small it was, I can't believe how good it shot. I ain't been impressed by a lot of guns in a long time, but I was actually impressed. And I can't remember what size it wasn't a macro. It was like the one that was bigger than the original, but it was like smaller than a macro. I don't know. They got like 5,000 variations. I can't even keep up. But I was actually impressed because I thought it was going to shoot like my 43X, which I don't mind. I carried it. I don't mind it, but it's a little jumpy. Like I say, when you have big hands, it's hard. When you shoot a smaller slimline gun, it's just, you can hold it, but it feels like it's just gonna jump out your hand for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it just feel weird. But I was surprised how good it shot for how small it was. But besides that, 9mm or 9mm, man. They're all the same. And then you got this debate going around about the 19X versus the 45. Boy, y'all killing me. It's the same gun. It is literally the same gun. You can interchange the parts. They're the same. I have both of them. They are literally the same gun. The only difference is that this has this little piece right here, and which means you can't use the 45 mags on the 19X. That's it. All the internals, except I heard they have maritime cups in these. The little cups, I heard they're like for like water. But besides that, same barrel, same recoil spring, same trigger. Everything is exactly the same. Y'all motherfuckers who think that the 19X and the 45 are different guns are fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. And I'm mad that I put these grips on here because I don't even know if I can get them off, but I like them. Combat Textiles. They're pretty cool. They're not good as the Edge series from what's her name, but I would literally get some calipers and a scale out to show you that they are the same fucking gun. Y'all stop that debate. They're the same gun. There's no difference at all, and it's so annoying. And people who, man, the 45 is so much better than, it's the same gun. Stop it. But anyways, I'm just ranting about shit. Yeah. But this is my baby. The Weeder piece of holsters is ass. But this 19, yeah, this is my baby. I like this gun. I like it a lot. Like, I really do. This Holosun is pretty dope. I actually had to change the battery, but all right, I'm gonna get off here, man. Y'all be blessed. Stay safe. Stay strapped.